Good evening and welcome. I'm Chris Parnell.
Reporting from Moscow.
Tbilisi.
Times Square.
May your dreams be your only boundaries in life.
We can look at the story. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Storytime. I'm Lynnie.
I've been sitting right here.
Great. We're all in our space, ready to go. Can we clap our names? 1, 2, 3, and say your favorite color. We'll take turns. We'll start with you. Tell us your name and your favorite color. You are. Say, I am.
I am there.
And my favorite color is? Blue. Let's say that. His name is Thayer, and his favorite color is blue. Okay, you're next.
I'm pink.
Pink, and what's your name?
Sarah.
Say, this is Sarah, and her favorite color is pink. Are you wearing pink? Pink, and you have blue? You are. Okay, let's listen to the next.
My favorite color is red, blue, pink, and all the colors.
Oh, wow.
I
And that looks like Grace. You're Grace, right? Grace's favorite colors is red, no, pink. What did she say? Red, blue, and all the. She gave us a movement. All the favorite colors. We can all do that. All the favorite colors. Thank you. You're next.
like mine is good. And my favorite color is pink and red.
Okay, her name is Greta, and her favorite color is pink, and who heard, who's listening, purple and...
I like purple too. I like purple too.
And red and pink. Who
I
knew?
love purple
You're
too.
next.
I love purple too. And
Let's listen to her.
I love the colors except for orange. And I love green and yellow and red.
Okay, this is Savannah, and she loves, who remembers, green and yellow and
Red.
red. Yeah, so you're next. What's your name? Haneen. There's Haneen, and she likes pink and violet too. Let's see, violet too. Let's clap our hands. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Head, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, that was great. Now, I want you to use your imagination, pretend, and I'm going to give you an imaginary paintbrush, one for Haneen, one for here. Grab one for Savannah, one for Greta, one for Grace.
I got mine.
Oh, good. And one for Sarah and one for there. And we are going to paint a ladder to Storytime. Use your favorite colors. Paint that ladder. We're using
yellow.
Okay, we're painting a ladder to climb up to the story place and story time. 1, 2, 3. We're here. And our first story is called The Artist Who Painted a Blue. What color is that? A blue horse. Have you ever seen a blue horse?
I did.
You did?
Yeah. So I have blue.
Maybe you have blue. That was your favorite color. And this is about the artist who painted a blue
Pink
horse.
is my favorite color.
And there's pink there.
And red.
Yellow.
And red. And purple. And red.
Absolutely.
And red.
Yes. So everybody sit in your place And everybody find your place again, and we're going to read about the artist who liked to use his imagination. Look at all those colors. I think he's like you. His name is Eric Carl. I am an artist. Do you know what an artist is?
Yeah, paint.
That's one kind of artist. Yes, this artist paints. And I paint. Oh, let's see what he's painting. A blue horse. Oh, let's do that. Let's take your paintbrush and take some blue and paint yourself into a blue horse. Can you paint yourself into a blue horse? What would you say if you were a blue horse?
I'm blue.
I'm blue. Can you show me how you'd move your arms? Do you go this way? Or how else?
This way.
This way? I'm a blue horse. Hey, blue horses. And look what else he painted. Something else. And a crocodile, a red crocodile. Okay, now let's paint ourselves into a red crocodile. Whoa, look at that color red. I'm red all over. What does that feel like?
I'm red.
And tell me how your mouth would open if you were a big red crocodile. Would you go, whoa, whoa. You're a big red crocodile.
I'm a big red crocodile. I'm a big one.
You're a big one.
I'm a big one.
Okay, after the red crocodile, the artist painted
A cow.
a cow.
A yellow cow.
A yellow, that says, yeah, a yellow cow. Yellow, okay. And pink udders, yes, that's where you get the milk. Okay, take your paintbrush. Can you make yellow all over you? And don't forget the tail. Look at that yellow tail. And okay. Yellow ear. Do you call those ears? They look a little brown. Right, absolutely. What sound will you make if you're a yellow cow? Ooh. That's where the milk comes from. Cows give milk. And a pink bunny rabbit. Oh, that looks like fun. Are you ready? Take some pink whoosh, in your paintbrush. Paint those long ears. Woo. And the pink body. What else?
The little tail.
The little tail, because, yeah, rabbits have a little tail there. Pink rabbit. You're all, can you pretend to be a pink rabbit?
I'm pink.
Can you, whoop.
I'm pink.
Hey, pink rabbits, what do you like? You really do have pink on, don't you? Just like, and you do too. That's true. Your flowers are pink. And next, he painted a green. There's that lion. You want to turn, but he's not so scary looking, is he? You can really roar like that. Oh, take your paintbrush. Let's get green all over us. Whoa, green legs. Don't forget that tail. It's a pretty long tail. What else do we need? A green face, green. I'm a green lion, and what do I like?
I'm a green lion.
Are you a green lion?
Orange claws.
Yes, he's got orange little claws. Show me your claws. But I hope your claws are safe. Is he loud?
Yes.
This lion actually is very quiet. And I see you're not. So next, the artist painted an orange elephant. Now, let me tell you something. If you go to the zoo, do you think will you see a blue horse? You could see an elephant, but this artist is changing. Yeah. You might see an elephant in the zoo. But you might not see an orange, and he's using imagination. Yeah. He does. So we're ready to paint that orange elephant? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. We're painting the orange elephant. 1, 2, 3 with your long trunk. A long trunk. And what else? Big ears. Okay, so elephants, can you go find your space on this story carpet? And I want you, when we count to 3, right there. Is that your space? Where's your space? Take your trunk and lift it in the air. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, elephants, now you're going to be a purple Purple fox. Okay, are you ready? Purple, purple, purple all over. This tail is big and huge and fluffy. Paint that big tail.
It's a girl fox.
It's a girl fox. You think that's a girl fox. What makes you say that? Just looks like one, huh? Ooh, purple fox. If I saw a purple fox, I might say to that fox, what would you say to this purple fox if you saw it? I love you. I love you. A black polar bear. Oh, let's paint ourselves black like a polar bear. Black ears and a black face. And
It doesn't have a tail.
yeah, well, I don't see much of a tail on that.
Can I do?
You want to turn? Okay.
wanna turn
What's
the
next?
A
A
zebra.
It looks like a zebra. I tell you what.
It's a donkey.
I don't. Yeah. At the end is. Oh, there's the artist. But now let's sit down. I want to go back to this one page, so you can really see it. This is a. It says it's a donkey.
Now
A
I'm not
polka dotted donkey. You like all the colors, so give yourself all kinds of polka dots all over you. Polka dot.
He's not a polka dot donkey. I got tail.
He doesn't look like a polka dot donkey.
There's a lot color. I got tail. Got painted.
Yeah, he got painted polka dots. And here's the artist. I am a good artist, and so are you. And that's the story of the artist who painted a blue horse.
I want to see the color.
You want to see it again? I tell you what, everybody sit in your space so we have room. Can you find your space again? And so we have room, and I will show you with this artist the way the artist Eric Carle is the author and the illustrator. There he is. And here is a picture of a blue horse that hangs in a museum, and it's by the artist. It says Mark Franz. Mark. There you go. The artist who painted a blue horse. We're on a blue horse and we're riding over a hill and down the hill and through the valley. Here we go. Do you want to park your horse? Because I want you to park it and tie it up because
Sometimes horses eat apples.
sometimes they do. Maybe your horse will have apples. Next, we're going to meet some friends here. This is by the same author. Is it getting noisy? So I'm going to invite you to can you find your space? Move back a little bit so you can see better, okay? I think you'll see if you sit right there. Your ears are hurting. Eric Carle, our author and the person who drew the pictures and painted these pictures, actually, he used, you know what, sometimes he used tissue paper. Okay. Are you ready for this story? How many of you have a friend? I'm going to hold it up. Do you have some friends? So sit in your place and can you find your place? We're going to read this story. You ready? Okay. Sit down. You'll feel better if you sit. If you have a friend, think of your friend. And I'm going to read you about a little boy who had a friend. There were two friends who were always together. Together they played and they ran and they danced and they told each other secrets. Do you like to tell things to your friend? Yeah. So one day, the boy was all alone. His friend was gone. She had moved away. I miss her, he said. Wherever she is, I must find her. Do you know what he did? He took a deep breath. Can you do that? Take a deep breath. Yes, and he counted to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he decided he was going to look for her. He jumped into a swift river. The water was cold. Brrr. The river was wide, and it took him a long time to swim. Can you help swim across the river? Let's swim with him. Swimming across the river, the river, the river. We're swimming across the river in your special space. What colors are that river? Blue and green and white and so many colors. If you look in the water, you'll see lots of colors. And when he got to the other side, yeah, it was already dark. It was already dark. The stars watched over him. Do you see a lot of colored stars? We see pink and blue, yes, and gray and black.
And white and yellow and
Yes. And he fell fast asleep. He fell asleep. Oh, the next morning he saw a tall mountain ahead. He started up on one side of it. Do you think you have enough energy to climb this mountain with our friend? Yeah. Well, maybe you can do it just from your space. We're going to pretend that we can climb up, even though it's so tall. We're climbing up a mountain, a mountain, a mountain. And we're doing it quietly, though. You know why? Because we don't want anyone to follow us. So go quietly up the mountain. You can sing. We're climbing up the mountain very quietly. Finally, he got to the top, and then he slid right down like this. Whoosh. Whoosh. That would be fun. Wouldn't that be fun to slide down that mountain?
We went to the beach.
You did? Well, and I bet the beach has some of these same colors. What colors do you see here?
Blue.
There's so many shades of blue and red and pink and purple. And then the boy landed in a broad meadow. It was a hot day and the grass was dewy and damp and cool.
Where is the boy?
He's hiding in the grass. Let's try to find him. So we're going to pretend like we're going in the grass. What colors do you see?
Yellow and
Green. Green and lime green. Okay, let's climb. Swish, 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 swish. We're going in the grass. Swish, 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 swish. We're going in the grass. He strolled through it. And then all of a sudden, it began to rain. Splitter, splatter, splitter, splatter. Can you do that? Splatter, splatter, splitter, splatter. The rain comes down.
Can you read it?
Yeah, all of a sudden it began to rain, splish, splash. He had to dash through the falling drops. Let's pretend like splash. We're dashing. You know what dashing is? Dashing, to run really quickly. You can take your fingers and run really quickly with your fingers. We're going to... Yeah, we don't see him, but I know he's there. After a while, the boy felt tired. Look, oh, what is up here?
Clouds. They're white and blue.
Yes. And he fell asleep and he dreamed that he was floating on a cloud. Should we try that? We're floating on a cloud. What does it feel like when you're floating on a cloud?
I'm puffy.
Do you feel puffy? What else do you feel? Is it soft?
I'm a cat.
You're like you're a cat on a cloud, a fox in a cloud. So he woke up and he was in a deep forest. Dark shadows danced around him. Look at all those colors, browns and blacks and turquoise and green. We're gonna have to find our way through the shadowy.
I got a knife.
Oh, wow.
Knife.
Can we find our way? Oh, you got a knife. That's a good idea. Cut your way through. Oh, we're really in here for a long time. Oh.
I found him.
Could you find him? Oh my gosh. Is he lost in the shadows? What do you think?
He's over there.
You think there says he's over here.
He's over there.
Maybe he's over here.
Maybe he's over there.
And maybe he's over there.
Maybe he's over there.
What do you think?
Yeah, he's in the
Could he have climbed a tree?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what. Let's go back to our space and we're going to imagine where he could be. Can you find your space? Yeah, I think I... Let's see if we can find our space and see if we can find him. Okay. He is in a flower garden. Flowers, flowers, la, la, la. Flowers, flowers, so many flowers. How many colors can you see?
Red,
Pink and red.
That's all of the colors.
So many colors. So it says here, He gathered a bouquet. Now I'm going to ask you to find some colors in your story blanket and pretend like they're flowers, and you can pick them to make a bouquet of flowers. I'm picking a red one. What did you get? Yellow. What and tell me what color flowers you have. You can hold them. Hold your flowers, everybody. Smell it. You got. You did?
I got a lot.
I got lots. What does it smell like? Are they?
Flowers.
Is it sweet? You want to throw them up in the air?
Yeah.
Whoosh. Okay. Whoosh.
I got mine.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
You caught him so many flowers all up in the air. And you know what? Now, sit in your space and I'll show you what this boy did. He gathered a bouquet. He did throw them up in the air. And you know, guess what he's going to do? You're not going to believe this. Should I tell you what he did?
Throw the flowers up in the air.
He didn't throw the flowers up in the air. He
He gave it to a best friend. He really kept it.
You think he might have given it to his friend? Let's see. There was his friend. I found you, he shouted. I knew you would come, she said. Together they played and they ran and danced and told each other secrets. And they got married. They got married.
It goes a kiss.
I don't know, but they got married. And it says here I am with a friend in Syracuse. This is a picture of Eric Carl when he was a little boy and his little friend. And she was only 3 years old. Some of you are 3. And his mother took this picture and she wrote June 1933. And when I was sick, I moved far away.
I'm so big.
You are so big. We never saw each other again, he said. But I always wondered what happened to her.
And look.
Whoa! Now everybody sit down. I'm going to sprinkle some
Don't
colors
really.
from there. And there's his wife right there. He grew up and married someone else. He found someone. Look at all these. Are you ready for a color rain shower? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here it comes now. I don't know if you want to. Do you want to feel it, or do you want to put an umbrella up, or you want to feel it all over?
I
you?
want to red.
All right, here it is. Sprinkled color on you. I'm sprinkling a rain shower. Shoo. Shh. Okay, do you feel it? Now get in your space. This is all the colors: red and blue and black and brown and yellow and green and white and pink and purple and what else? Blue. So many colors. I think Eric Carl, he is the author. Do you know what an author is? Someone who writes the
Someone gets mad. My sister
Right.
is mad by me.
Okay. She writes the words. He writes the book. And the illustrator, can you say that? Illustrator draws or paints the pictures. And that's Eric Carl. Can you say his name? Eric Carl. Do you recognize him? He's done a lot of books, and some of them you've probably heard, like The Very Hungry. No, I mean, you don't know it. Caterpillar. He did another one called, don't be scared of this. This is a friendly gorilla. From head to toe. Can you say that? From head to toe. And we're going to pretend like we're going to be some of the animals in this book. Oh, here's some more colors. More colors. From Head to Toe by Eric Carl. You ready? Now I'm going to ask you something. I am a penguin and I turn my head. Can you do it? Can you stand like a penguin? Turn a head. Oh, good. Turn your head.
I'm doing it like this.
Okay. You can do it different ways. You can sit. You can stand. I can do it. Can you say that? I can do it. Look what's next.
A giraffe.
And these colors are more realistic. You know what that means? They're not as imaginary as the first one. I'm a giraffe and I bend my neck. Can you do it? Bend. Oh, who can bend their neck?
Me.
I can do it. Can you say that? I can do it.
Okay, I did it.
Good. I am a, what's that?
Bull.
Yeah, it looks like a bull. Actually, it's a buffalo, and I raise my shoulders. Can you do it? I can do it.
Look.
There's the little girl. She's doing it. I can do it. Right. You can do it different ways. You can bend like that. I am a monkey, and I wave my arms. Can you do it? And if If I say peanut butter, that means freeze, okay? And we'll, peanut butter. Oh, you froze. Jelly is, go back to your place. What wonderful monkeys you are. Peanut butter. Oh, freezing. I can do it.
Butter.
And Jelly is
Jelly.
relaxed. I am a seal, and I clap my hands.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Can you do it? Can you clap your hands like a seal? Okay, I can do it. I am a gorilla, and I thump my chest. And I have the book in my hand, so I can't use both the arms, hands. Can you do it? Let me see. Oh, you're doing it that way. Whoa, all the gorillas. Peanut butter. Great. I can do it. I am a cat. I am a cat, and I arch my back. Can you do it? Whoa, look at all these cats. They're all different. Some are arched. You don't need arch like to make a bridge. I can do it.
I can do it.
I can do it. I am a crocodile, and I wriggle my hips. You know what hips are? Can you wriggle your hips like a crocodile? This crocodile is green, the color of actual crocodile. I can do it. I can do it. I am a camel, and I bend my knees. Can you do this? Look at her. She's bent. Oh, wow. Look, you're bending your knees. Yes. Look at that. Now, this one, we have to make sure that nobody's behind you for you to do this next one. And that you have enough space. I am a donkey, and I kick my legs. So when you kick, make sure nobody's next to you. Don't kick. Oh, whoa. Great. Peanut butter, everybody back to your space. You did so great. Give yourself a hug. Now it's time to climb our ladder back to where we were. You got your imaginary paintbrush?
I got it.
Let's paint your ladder back to where we are. Let's go back. Bye, Story Place. We're back. Can you wave goodbye? Goodbye to the Story Place. Goodbye, goodbye.